India, the land of profound spirituality and timeless wisdom, has given birth to some of the world's most revered philosophers and sages. Among them, one name stands as an eternal beacon of knowledge and truth. That name is Adi Shankaracharya. His teachings on Advaita Vedanta, the philosophy of non-duality, have shaped the essence of Indian thought and continue to guide spiritual seekers even today, not just in India but around the globe. Adi Shankaracharya was born in a small village of Kalady, Kerala, around the 5th century. From a very young age, he displayed a remarkable spiritual inclination, often immersing himself in the study of sacred texts. At just 8 years old, he renounced the material world and left his home in search of truth. Adi Shankaracharya's journey led him to the revered sage Govindapada, under whose guidance he delved into the profound teachings of the Upanishads, the Bhagavad Gita, and the Brahma Sutras. With his master's wisdom and his own intellectual brilliance, Adi Shankaracharya soon became a force that would challenge and redefine Indian philosophical traditions. Adi Shankaracharya's quest was not just academic, it was a deep spiritual journey. His commitment to understanding the nature of reality and the self became the foundation of his life's work and purpose. Shankara's travels across India were legendary. He journeyed from the icy peaks of the Himalayas to the southern shores of India, engaging in intellectual debates with scholars from various traditions. These debates weren't just battles of the intellect, they were spiritual confrontations that tested the very fabric of understanding. His victories in these debates helped establish the supremacy of non-dualistic thought. At the heart of Adi Shankaracharya's philosophy lies the concept of Advaita Vedanta, which has been handed down through ages through the Rishi Parampara. It roughly translates to non-dualism in English. This philosophy posits that the ultimate reality, Brahman, is the singular formless consciousness that permeates entire existence. According to Advaita, the world we perceive is a mere appearance on Brahman, and the individual soul, Atman, is none other than this Brahman. To Shankara, the self or the Atman is not separate from the supreme reality or the absolute truth called as Brahman in the Upanishads. The apparent diversity of the world with its forms, names, and objects is merely a projection of the mind. It's an appearance that veils the true nature of reality. The quest for enlightenment is nothing more than the realization of this unity between Atman and Brahman. Adi Shankaracharya's unparalleled contribution to philosophy was his commentaries on key texts. His commentary on the Upanishads, the Bhagavad Gita, and the Brahma Sutras brought extreme clarity to Vedanta, allowing generations of scholars and seekers to understand the subtle truths of the Vedic teachings. One of the most defining moments in Shankara's life was his debate with the scholar Mandana Mishra. The debate centered around the very nature of reality and truth. Mandana Mishra, who adhered to a dualistic approach to spirituality, was challenged by Shankara's uncompromising view of non-duality. In this legendary debate, Adi Shankaracharya's clarity of thought and intellectual prowess shone brightly. His arguments, rooted in the essence of Advaita, was so compelling that Mandana Mishra, overwhelmed by the power of Adi Shankaracharya's insights, conceded the debate. Adi Shankaracharya's victory further solidified Advaita Vedanta as a key philosophical tradition in the land of Bharat. While other philosophical schools emphasized the importance of rituals and external practices, Adi Shankaracharya explained Advaita with a focus on the path of jnana or knowledge. According to him, true liberation could only be attained through the realization of one's inherent divinity. Rituals, although beneficial, were secondary to the pursuit of self-knowledge. Adi Shankaracharya's legacy extends far beyond his lifetime. His establishment of 4 monastic orders at Sringeri, Dwaraka, Puri and Jyotirmat helped preserve his teachings and ensure their transmission through the ages. These centers continue to be vibrant hubs of spiritual learning even today, not just in the land of Bharat, but all around the world. Even today, Shankara's teachings echo in the halls of modern philosophical discourse. From renowned spiritual leaders to everyday seekers like you and me, the wisdom of Advaita Vedanta continues to inspire millions across the globe. His view that the ultimate truth lies within, beyond all external circumstances and experiences, resonates in a world that is ever more complex and interconnected. In the fast-paced world we live in today, Adi Shankaracharya's message remains as relevant as ever. His teachings remind us that the path to liberation is not found in external rituals or fleeting pleasures and temporary experiences, but in the realization of our true nature, our oneness with the divine. As he once said, Tat Tvam Asi, you are that. This simple but profound statement encapsulates the essence of Adi Shankaracharya's philosophy, a timeless truth that continues to guide the seeker on his or her spiritual journey.